When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh,
Well, damn. That was good. Family and friends, I welcome you here today as we gather to celebrate the marriage of Jacque Etoch and Taylor Norman. It is an honor to stand before all of you, witnessing the union of these two people that I love so much. I am Maurice Spersloggy, brother-in-law to the bride, married to that smoking hot maid of honor, and super excited to become brother-in-law to the groom. I will preface this and say this is my first time officiating a wedding. The bride and groom have requested that everyone ignore and disregard all missteps and flubs during the ceremony because, let's be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing up here. In saying that, I couldn't be more excited to do this for two people who are so perfectly suited for each other and mean so much to me. Marriage is a beautiful thing. At least that's what I'd make sure to tell my wife constantly. It's a thing where two people love each other so much they can't live without one another. Where two people decide they want to grow old together and joke as each one gets a new wrinkle and laugh together as their filter starts to drift with old age. It's about waking up in the morning and feeling truly happy. Marriage is about choosing one person out of billions to be your person for the rest of your lives. One of my first memories of Zach was when I traveled down to Arkansas for Taylor's graduation. We had a great weekend, but the moment I knew this guy was truly legit was that Sunday when it was move-out day for Taylor from her house, Big Red. You see, anyone that knows Taylor knows how much of a boss she is, and she plans things out. She just gets things done and knows how to do it. Well, that day, Zach and I were her muscle, and by God did she use us. Zach and I just made trip after trip in and out of that house doing pretty much whatever Taylor told us needed done. Zach and I just laughed and joked the whole time, and Zach was overall just a calming presence for Taylor. He's always been that for her, and he will always continue to be that for her. Through all the future ups and downs, they'll continue to push each other to be the best versions of themselves. Constantly each other's number one cheerleader and favorite shoulder to lean on. They'll continue creating and cooking restaurant-level meals together, traveling literally everywhere together, and living out their dreams together. Now, I've asked some of your family and friends some words to describe the two of you. Taylor, these are some of the words that were commonly used to describe you. Fiery, driven. This one may or may not have been your father. Piece of work. Sunshine, hardworking, loyal, strong-willed, determined, energetic. Zach, these were some of the words that were used to describe you. Creative, sociable, adventurous, a know-it-all, good-natured, tenacious, genuine, and caring. While all these words are great, and they totally encapsulate Zach and Tay as who they are, I also got words to describe the two of you as a couple together. This is what I got in return. Unstoppable, power, caring, double sunshine, comfortable, my people, strong, simpatico, perfect, complimentary, loving, and just appreciation for each other. I don't think anything can better capture what a perfect pair the two of you are. Truly puzzle pieces that fit squarely together, the yin to each other's yang, and the partners in crime. Now, one last thing, I can't go through an entire ceremony without an Ellie reference. So in honor of Ellie, I wanted to read this poem to you both. It's about how falling in love is like owning a dog, or an Ellie in this case. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like Dallas. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When you're walking down the street late at night and you have a leash on love, ain't no one gonna mess with you. On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long, but come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No. Love can be bad. Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. It needs lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. Sometimes you want to roll up a piece of newspaper and swat love on the nose, not so much to cause pain, but just to let love know, don't ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a nice long walk because love loves exercise. It will run you around the block and leave you panting, breathless, pulling you in different directions at once or winding itself around and around you until you're all wound up and you cannot move. But love makes you meet people wherever you go, people who have nothing in common but love to stop and talk to each other on the street. Lastly, throw things away and love will bring them back again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it, and in return, love loves you and never stops. Now we're going to do the exchange of vows. Zach and Taylor both prepared their own vows today. Zach?
All right. I'm not that great at speaking in front of people, especially saying this, but Taylor, 7 years ago, we met by chance in a rental house 12 hours from home. I'm not claiming I knew we'd end up here, but the day I met, I knew you were special. 7 years later, I'm standing by my best friend in the world, who also happens to be the love of my life. And damn, do you look good. It was not all sunshine and rainbows to get here, and I can't promise our future will be either. What I can promise is that no matter how hard it gets, we'll get through it together. I promise to try and find the light in every bad situation. I promise to listen when you don't feel heard. I promise to always be on your team, to support you and encourage you in every aspect of life. I promise to be your travel partner, no matter when, no matter where. I promise to choose you every day. Taylor Renee, I promise I will always love you more.
Taylor?
Oh, yeah.
Zach, I love you. I've never met someone who truly balances me out the way that you do. You're my better half. You make me better, you make me calm, you make me truly the best version of myself. I'm about to strive to do the same for you every day. I promise to make love and respect the core of our marriage. I promise to work hard for the life we want. I promise to work on my patience daily and accept all of the hobbies that you will pick up along our journey. I promise to be faithful and honest at all times. I promise to love you no matter what. Thank you for always making me feel safe, beautiful, and seen every day.
Now the couple will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises of marriage. A ring has no beginning or end. Its path is endless and a symbol of your endless love and respect for each other. By placing these rings on each other's fingers, you're promising not to just love each other, but to honor each other, to be compassionate, patient, and understanding as you build your future together. You can both feel the love in this room. These rings represent this love, not just your love for each other, but from everyone here today. Let these rings be a reminder of that love today, tomorrow, forever. Zach, place this ring on Taylor's finger and repeat after me. Taylor, I give you this ring.
Taylor, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love.
With the pledge to love.
And support you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Taylor, place this ring on Zach's finger and repeat after me. Zach, I give you this ring.
Zach, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love and support you.
With a pledge to love and support you.
Today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now the exciting part. Zach, do you take Taylor to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Taylor, do you take Zach to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
By the power vested in me and the American Marriage Ministries, and among all the family and friends brought here today to help in this celebration, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may kiss your bride. I now introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Zach and Taylor Etoch.
Deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more.